How do you change your mind about something? If there's something you have to do where you even feel a sense of responsibility or a sense of obligation, how can you shift your mindset to feel better about it? Years ago, my mom had severe dementia. My dad was doing okay, but he was taking care of her, and it was a lot. I'm an only child. I was running 2 businesses. They live an hour and a half away, and I had to go quite often to spend time with her to relieve my dad. We tried to get home support, we tried to get her company, and she was not having any of that. At one point, I found a home care worker hiding on the back porch when I showed up. She was calling the police on them. She thought they were stealing everything. And so there really wasn't a lot of options. And actually, it was during COVID, so even if my dad had agreed, which he wouldn't, to put her into a specialized home, it wasn't available then. So that left me. And part of me was feeling resentful, was feeling burdened, overwhelmed, and like it was an obligation. But I knew that if I showed up that way, then the visit was not going to go very well. So I learned to ask myself this important question. If we haven't met yet, my name's Cheryl, and I help people, and I actually help animals, stop overthinking so they can master their emotions and find more peace of mind. So if that's something you could use support with, remember to like and follow. So how can you shift your mindset around something you have to do? Just ask this simple question and even journal on it. Ask yourself, why? Why do I want to do this? Because the truth is, you don't have to. I didn't actually have to. I could have said no. But there was most of me, even though I didn't want to admit it, that actually wanted to go and visit and help. And when I asked myself why, it was always from a place of love. I wanted to give my dad a break. And if I hadn't, I probably would have been taking care of both of them. I wanted to reciprocate to my parents everything that they did for me. I wanted to challenge myself to feel peaceful in a situation that wasn't very peaceful. To know that I could remain still and peaceful even in those conditions. There were so many more reasons why I wanted to do it, and when I accessed those and I thought about them and I journaled on them before I went, the visits actually turned out very well. So think about that, bring something to mind that you have to do, and then ask yourself, why? Why do you want to do it? Talk yourself into it, but for good reasons, instead of trying to force yourself. Because if you focus on the why, you'll feel inspired to take action instead of pushing through resistance. So in the meantime, go do something that makes you smile today, and we'll see you next time.